Hi everyone, Emily Letran here, your high performance coach, and I just came back from an event, a gathering tonight. It was a little black and white party where we all got together after the seminar, and there were food, there was a buffet, and a lot of dancing, and people were having a good time together. So I want to ask you, how hard do you party? And by that what I mean is, do you take time to have a break, to rejuvenate yourself, to hang out with people that are similar to you, to exchange ideas, and just to relax? Because sometimes what we do is we go on our lives, we're working hard, we under stress maybe, and then we forget to take the time out to rejuvenate ourselves, to give ourselves some more energy. It's very easy when you're working by yourself, that all you know is work, 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 and you may be the leader of the team, so you're the first one in and the last one out, and you don't quite take care of yourself. I was hanging around with one of my friends, and she's already feeling burnt out, and she's pretty young. She has her business, I think she's going on her 4th or 5th year, and she's already feeling burnt out. And I'm so glad that she had taken the time to come to this event, and we had a chance to hang out together at the venue, because that's what you need. Is you need to go to an event where you have people who may not exactly be in the same boat, but they have a business, they probably share the same stress as you, they may be in different growth stages, so they can share their experiences with you, and then you take time out together to have fun, to relax, to wind down, and to just kick ideas back and forth. It's kind of like socializing, but also social learning, which is you're sharing with each other what you have learned during the day. You're doing this, so at the end of the day, it's kind of a fun event, a party kind of event, but at the same time, you feel that you create that strong bond because it's based on friendship and business relationship. So when was the last time that you go out and party hard with somebody who may share your same vision, who may be on a similar journey? I'm not talking about just getting together with friends. I'm talking about getting together with like-minded people, because you all have the same experience, a similar experience. Because if you haven't had one of those lately, take the time. Look at some events, look at some seminars that are coming up, where at the seminar they also will create an environment where you can connect, you can have fun together, and make sure you go there, because when you go there and there's the after event party, then you allow yourself to take that time to have fun, right? Because you're already in that environment, you kind of have no choice. Actually, you do have a choice, but you're in that environment, it's the right environment, and you take time to rejuvenate yourself. Now, let's say you didn't have time to go to a seminar, and you're in your business, you're in your practice, you're in your office. You can still take time to rejuvenate yourself. If you're sitting in front of a computer all day, push your seat back, close your eyes, don't look at that bright screen, and just let your eyes rest. Even if you let yourself rest maybe for 2-3 minutes. When you're, after every hour or so, push your seat in, get up, go get some water to drink, maybe take a walk around the block, and then come back, and you're gonna feel rejuvenated. Because we are not designed to sit in one place, stuck in the same spot for 8 hours. And it's the same thing. We are not designed to show up to the office. Let's say if it's my dental office, and sometimes you show up and it's a little bit chaotic, and maybe today things are not going right, and I get stressed out. Well, I can't have that repeated every day, right? So I need to take time and train my staff so things are gonna go accordingly as planned. Once in a while we may have an emergency, once in a while we're gonna have like an office meltdown because something didn't go right. But other than that, you are in complete control of how much stress you allow in your life. So you should hold yourself accountable, right? You don't want to be at the end of the day say, you know what, I'm so busy today, I didn't eat lunch. You know what, I'm so busy today, I didn't have a chance to call my kids and say hello, or whatever it is that you usually do that is expected of you as a mom, as a spouse, as a caretaker, whatever it is, right? Because those are the times that you have to give to yourself. Because you know, guess what? If you don't give that time to yourself, nobody else will. And they don't, not because they don't care, but they don't, it's because it's not their life, right? It's your life. So you have to do things for yourself. You have to do things for your own life. So what I'm saying is, give yourself permission to party, okay? Party, have fun, give your brain some juice. I mean, give yourself that gift of, you know, I'm gonna take time out, an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is, just for myself. I can do whatever I want because life is not all about work. Life is not all about family, meaning, yes, you spend the time for the family, but you also need to spend the time for yourself. So I was hanging out with a younger dentist all evening. Actually, there was me and her, and then a group of 3 or 4, and then the other people were just on the dance floor, just dancing, and the 2 of us are over here. We're standing there, we're talking. We're in Vegas, so we're just overlooking the strip, and we talk about family, and we talk a little bit about business. But it's, you know, it's just time to rewind and to do whatever we want. Both of us, we left the family at home. We're here in Vegas to learn, and in the evening, we're just taking time for ourselves. And sometimes, if you have to remove yourself from the family to go to a seminar, they were saying like to go and escape, right? Sometimes you have to escape like that if that's necessary. If you're not giving yourself the time at home or at work, then okay, fine, go to a seminar. Remove yourself from that environment so you can take a break. You can learn, but you can also take a break. Because you need that time to recharge for yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot serve and take care of other people. Okay? If you're a mom, I'm sure you know, if you get sick, that's not good. Because when you get sick, you can't take care of the kids, right? But that may be a physical thing. What if mentally you're exhausted? Okay? If you're tired all the time, you're mentally exhausted, you can't take care of the kids either. They may not be able to see that, but you feel that. And you just can't do that to yourself day after day, year after year. So on your schedule, please schedule time for yourself. Whether it's, I'm going to spend this time to read books. Whether it's, I'm going to spend this time to walk around the block. Whether it's, I'm going to spend this time to go to the park all by myself. Or whatever or maybe you can do it with your family. But schedule that time in. It's as important as schedule a business meeting. Because what it is you're booking an appointment with yourself, for yourself. And I hope that you get the message that it's not about partying, it's about taking the time, celebrate yourself, give yourself that gift of relaxation or hanging out with fun people, and just rejuvenate, rejoice yourself. So if you haven't scheduled that in your calendar, please do so. If you don't know of any seminar to go to, put down July 15th, 16th and come to my seminar, because we're gonna have fun. We're gonna share ideas. We're gonna do activities to, wake up ourselves and rejuvenate and get happy again, get positive again. Because sometimes what you need to do is put yourself in an environment that facilitates that. And it's like a break from your day-to-day work, your day-to-day office, and taking yourself to a different place in different company, and maybe with some guidance, so that way you can take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. It's getting late here in Vegas. Well, the night is still very young in Vegas, but it may be late for you wherever you're at. I hope you have a very, very good evening. And tomorrow, have a very productive Friday. If you have time, tune in and catch me at 8 a.m. Tomorrow, I'm going to interview my good friend Joanna Wright. She is a real estate guru, and she's going to be talking about creating wealth for the entrepreneur. Good night.